Merry Christmas everyone. Nandy's World just got a brand new Christmas update and honestly there's a lot of cool stuff here. We got new Christmas tunes, some really nice festive skins and even a new icy floor that actually makes the game more challenging. Overall, I think the developer Qwel did a really fantastic job with this update. That being said, one of the biggest changes in this update is the rework of the Christmas tune Ginger. So Qwel introduced a rework to improve Ginger's overall playstyle, but unfortunately it kind of backfired. For those who aren't aware, in this new rework, Ginger now uses tapes instead of her own hearts to heal players. On top of that, her heal now refills all of the player hearts, whereas earlier it healed only one heart. Now, on paper, that sounds really strong, making her the walking medkit in Dandy's world. But here's where the problem starts. Ginger's range has heavily been nerfed. Right now, it's barely more than about 5 meters. In her original ability, she had the longest healing range in the game and could heal across the map. On top of that, healing is no longer instant. It now takes around 3 to 5 seconds to heal a player, whereas earlier it was instant. Because of these changes, the community response has been really mixed. Some players are genuinely upset, saying Qwel completely killed Ginger by removing the range that made her a meta pick for long and pro runs. On the other hand, some people really like the fact that she no longer has to sacrifice her own hearts to heal. The negative response was strong enough that Qwel actually reconsidered the rework and put up a poll, letting the community decide whether the Ginger should be reverted back to her original abilities or not. Me personally, I really like the idea of Ginger healing with tapes instead of sacrificing her own hearts. That part of the rework makes a lot of sense. However, I am really not fan of her current range. It makes healing way harder than it needs to be. The range is so bad that right now you literally can't heal anyone inside the elevator unless you're standing right next to them. Now, while the ability to heal a player to full hearts sounds amazing, and she's technically the only healer in the game who can do it, it doesn't really matter in a pro or long runs. Most teams in the runs are built around main characters that only have two hearts to begin with. So even if you heal them to full, you're still just refilling one heart, which any healer in the game can do. Because of that, it makes complete sense why the community wants the old Ginger back. She was known for her long range healing, and that's what made her special. If it were up to me, I'd personally keep the ability to heal with tapes and the full heart healing thingy exactly as it is, but I'd make her heals instant again, just like the original ability, and most importantly, I'd bring back her long range. Now, this wouldn't break the game or suddenly make Ginger the best healer. Like Sprout, for example, still has the highest stamina in the game and is one of the fastest characters, which makes him extremely versatile as a healer. Cosmo, while a bit underwhelming compared to Sprout and Ginger, is cheaper to obtain and doesn't require tapes, making him really useful in early floors where tapes are hard to grind. With this current update where Qwel has also buffed Cosmos range, I think there's actually a really good balance among all the healer toons right now. Each of them would be strong, viable in their own situations. So yeah, overall the Ginger rework has really some good ideas, but the execution definitely needs some work. Hopefully Qwel listens to the community feedback and finds a middle ground that keeps the Ginger fun, useful and balanced. Let me know what you guys think about the Ginger rework in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.